Hello and welcome to RBCGaming. Today we're going to do the real survival thing that we talked about like a couple of weeks ago almost. And this was actually a request for one of our reviewers, that in this video we'll do a shout out at a random time. So we're outside of town now. We started this video a couple of minutes ago, but it was such a long run. We're headed to Electro and we're actually trying to gather some supplies now. Because if you can see down in the right corner, where you'll see that I have a loss of food and beverage, So we'll try to enter this town, sneak up on it, so the zombies don't see us. Because if it's anything you don't want in this game, it's for zombies to see you. This is my friend Mr. OJ, by the way.
Hello.
Mr. OJ will join us in every video we make because he is my team partner and he will always be here to support me and I will always be here to support him. But what have you done this week, OJ?
Well, I've been mostly just playing on the Epoch server we're playing on, but
The one we
we
recorded a day with Ozzy on.
yeah, and we thought today that were supposed to record the real survival bit of it, since well, we did say that we were supposed to do it, so
And we're not the
we
kind of
thought
people who backs down from a promise, are we?
no, we're not.
But we
Yeah.
won't record the running to the into Electro, because, it's not going to be good enough. It's not going to be good enough. So right now I'm at the cabin. I'm at the barn. I'm looking for weapons and potential merchandise. And I think it's time for the shout out. I have a friend named Alexander, and he wants to shout out to his girl, and want to say that he loves her, you know. And I think that's really sweet of him to want that. But that shout out doesn't help me at all. I want to find some weapons. I think that zombie's trying to catch my weapon, man. I think he's trying to catch my weapon. We think it's the start. We're right outside Electro right now, and we're hoping to get to tell you something about DayZ. If you're new to the game, we hope to inform you. So, right now we're scavenging for supplies because we're low on them. Because we just started the game. We're hoping to get some guns because fire stations are usually a main supplier of weapons if you start right outside Electro. For instance, you will get a fire station close to you, and you will probably get the chance to run into it. And in this in this tower up here, you will probably find some sort of weapon. I hope we find some kind of firing arms, but I found shotgun actually. This is part of the survival part of DayZ, where you find weapons. You don't spawn with them, because I feel like spawning with weapons is cheating. It takes away the good DayZ game. This is the real good way to play the game. Zombies are also slower inside, so you'll have an advantage on them. I found Pepsi. I prefer Coke, but I take a Pepsi. If you're in dire need of something to drink, just take the Pepsi now. Just take the Pepsi. Can of unknown food. Who knows what's in there? To answer my own question, I don't know what's in there. But OJ is down at the lower floors. Actually fell. That's part of the realism of DayZ, where you fall and you actually take damage. So I'm thinking we're going to try to just check the fire station out a little bit more and get to head into Electro. And we'll come back to you when we're inside Electro. Right now we're closer inside Electro, and we're heading to the mini mart or the supermarket or whatever you would like to call it. This is also a supplier of guns. We actually found a compound crossbow.
You did?
Yeah, I also
Yeah,
found a
I found
backpack.
some arrows, so I can actually use that one.
Oh yes, the zombies are glitching out right now, and I don't like that at all. So I think we're going to try to. No, there's too many zombies to shoot them all.
Just flank around them, you know.
I think there's some food here.
That's good.
I'm a terrible shot.
You're going to get stuck in there, you know.
Yeah, I probably am going to get stuck in here, but you see, hordes of zombies, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Now I'm bleeding. That's also one part of the DayZ game. You actually start to bleed. Hopefully I have some bandages. You see here, this right here, this is my bandages. You just right click on them and then they activate. Hopefully we'll find something else in here. I'm so low on blood.
Yeah, there's a hospital here, so I can just go in there and get a blood bag, you know.
Yes, we'll try to get to the hospital. I think OJ is at the hospital right now.
Almost.
Almost at the hospital, so we'll tune back when we find the hospital.
Okay.
So right now we're waiting. I'm waiting for OJ. I'm stuck in this tower. I have a loss of blood. I'm passing out all the time. As you can see up here in my debug monitor, up in the right corner, it shows that I have 2,406.8 blood. That's not good. The blood rate should be at about 9,336 or more. So hopefully you'll find some supplies to me. You'll find out if you find some supplies if you watch the rest of this video. So what's happening now is that OJ is giving me a blood bag. Or is going to try to give me a blood bag. Uh, I have such low blood, and we're going to search the rest of this town. And the next episode after this, we'll do another town. We'll search all the towns, and hopefully we'll get to Fallen City later, and on this series. This recording didn't go as planned actually. This server is kind of buggy and laggy, and there's not enough supplies here to be spawned. So, but this will be the promo for how we'll do it. Next time we will just set up a list and go to checkpoints and look through each town. So, thank you for watching, and remember the final rule of the one rule of DayZ: don't trust anyone.
In the end, she gave up.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Her husband didn't think so.
He was a coward. Being strong, not giving up. It was just his place to hide. He pushed away the pain so hard, he disconnected himself from the person he loved the most. Sometimes when you win, you lose.